Hello everyone and welcome back to my booktube. My name is Crystal if you are new here, and today I have a August book haul for you guys. But these are all the books we bought in August, you guys. I have not bought this many books in a month in so freaking long. This is insane. This is insane. But okay, let's get into all the books that I bought this August. I'm officially now back to my buying only one book a month because this stack, this is crazy. But it's really not because it was therapeutic. So anyways, two of the books that we bought in August is The Serpent and the Wings of Night and The Ashes and the Star-Cursed King. I don't know anything about these books besides that they are, new adult fantasy, and my friend is obsessed with these books. Everyone is obsessed with these books. So I was like, you know what? I'm gonna buy them because I'm so very excited to read them. I have plans of buddy reading these with two of my friends, Sarah and Carly, so I'm very excited to get started with these. So the next book I bought this month is Out on a Limb by Hannah Bonham Young. I've read Next of Kin by this author and I absolutely was so obsessed with it. I'm pretty sure this is like her best book. Like everyone's obsessed with this book. And Next of Kin was a 5-star read for me. It gave me actual butterflies. So I'm so excited to read more by this author. I'm pretty sure this book is Accidental Pregnancy. I know that. But that's pretty much all I know. So I'm very excited to get to this because everyone's obsessed with it. The next book I bought is Divine Rivals by Rebecca Ross. This is a YA fantasy, I think. I don't know anything about it besides that people are loving it. And I'm buddy reading it with my friend Kimmy because we just finished buddy reading The Naturals. And me and Kimmy, we are literally always buddy reading something. If we're not, we're like, what's happening? Like, pick a book. We need to buddy read something. So our next buddy read is Divine Rivals. So I bought this especially for our buddy read and I'm very excited. Alright, now it is time for all the YA mystery books I bought this month. So after finishing the Natural series by Jennifer Lynn Barnes, and I will be making a YouTube video just talking about the Naturals series to convince everybody to read it because it's truly one of the best series I've ever read in my life. I'm on a YA mystery kick because those books were so good. So let's get started. I bought For Found Dead. Never heard anything about this book, but the summary got me. Most of these books, honestly, I bought because I read the back and I was like, this sounds so good. The next one is Lock the Doors by Vincent Ralph. Oh my god, this one is one of the ones I'm most excited for. Then I bought The Murder Game by Carrie Doyle. She's Gone by David Bell. Now, I already read this book, and I have Bad Blood in the old cover. This is the new one, but I had to buy the new one because there is a novella. As you can see, I'm currently reading the novella. And when I found out that there's a novella and it takes place when they're like 23, I was like, oh, I have to buy this just so I can read the novella. Also, the cover is super gorgeous. So here's a comparison. This is the original copy. As you can tell, it's much, much more shorter, while the new one is much, much more bigger because of the novella. The novella is like 120 pages. But yeah, so I had to get it because gotta read the novella. Next, I bought One of Us Is Back by Karen M. McManus. I read One of Us Is Lying around the time it came out, and then I read One of Us Is Next when that book came out. This book came out a month or two ago. I still have yet to read it, but this is definitely going to be read like next month because I'm so excited to finally be back at Bayview. It's the third and the final book in the One of Us Is Lying trilogy, I'm pretty sure. Next, we bought Ace of Spades. This book has been going around Book Talk for years, and I'm finally just now buying it. My friend read this and loved it, so I'm very excited to read it. I just need all the YA mysteries in my life, as you can see. We bought The Obsession. Literally only ever heard one person talk about this book, and when I was talking to it about Kimmy, she told me that she actually did not hear that many great reviews on this book, so now I'm a little scared. But the one person that I saw that read this book loved this book, so this could be a hit or miss. I'll let you guys know. And then last but not least, I bought the Mary Shelley Club. This book had outstanding reviews. It had outstanding reviews. So I'm very, very intrigued. I think this is going to be read one of the first from this stack just because it sounds amazing. And one thing I love about YA mysteries, look at how big those words are. Yeah, anyways, that is my August haul. I'm pretty sure I didn't buy any other books in August. Yeah, no, I didn't. Those were the only books I bought in August. Usually I don't buy that many books in a month. Like 2 years ago, I would buy like 20 books a month, honestly. And I was like, girl, you need to take it down a notch because, are you reading them? Are you reading them? You might get to them in the future, but are you reading them that month? Like, I tell myself that things can wait, and they can. I would buy a book before reading it, right? And then I would read it on KU, and I'd be like, wow, I did not like this book. And I wasted my money buying the book on it. So I have started doing this thing where if the book is on KU, even though it has amazing reviews and even though I really want it, I'm going to read it on KU first. And if I love it, I will buy it. Because honestly, reading stuff on KU first and then buying the book has saved me a lot of money, because it turns out a lot of these books that I'm like, oh my god, I have to own them, don't turn out to be my favorites. And you know, why spend money on books that don't turn out to be your favorites, you know? So yeah, I have been really picky about the books that I do buy, and I've been really picky for the past 6, 7, 8 months. And honestly, it's been amazing. It's been amazing. I don't know if anyone else is doing something like that, but I've been doing it, and I've found that I've been saving a lot of money, and I'm also, you know, buying books that actually mean something to me. And even if I don't read it on KU first, I'm like, I know I'm going to love this book, so then I buy it. And then I do end up loving it, you know, just because somehow I have a feeling like I know when I'm gonna love a book. And if you don't know if you're absolutely gonna love a book, read it on KU first and then buy it if you really do love it. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching my August book haul. I will be probably doing an August TBR. I don't really keep TBRs. I used to all the time. Literally, that's how I read. Before, I would pick out books I wanted to read in a month, and then I would do it, and then I became this like mood reader. And now it's like I have to read what my mood says, but I can keep a TBR because I know I've done it in the past. So I'm very excited for that. I might just do it. But anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you have a great week. See you guys next week.